Hello, this is Tic Tac from Beatbox.guru. If there's a legend that's known all across the world, it's surely Reeps One from London, UK. So this time I've been talking to Reeps One about his breathing techniques and about how he structures his beats. So check out the interview and enjoy.
Yo, this is Reeps One for Beatbox.guru.
All right, nice one. So tell me about the efficiency of breath in
The efficiency of
beatboxing.
efficiency of breath.
The efficiency of breath. How you use breath both inward and outward.
Yeah, oxygen is your fuel. Without efficiency of breath, you run dry. And when people make mistakes or you get too nervous or too excited, this is because you're not being efficient with your breathing. Like, your breathing is your engine, it's your power. And if you're not keeping the equilibrium in balance, that's when you make mistakes. So yeah, efficiency of breath. I guess that's my approach to it.
Could you give me some examples of your like sounds that give you air and sounds that use up a lot of air if you have too much? All right.
But yeah, it's a cycle. So the more inward sounds and the more outward sounds you have, the more power you have to create cycles. And that's what allows you to be efficient and keep going. It's pretty logical.
Okay, yeah. So do you design your beatbox like routines, like in terms of breath efficiency, or?
I think after a while it becomes instinctual. Like, you just know, like, it's your beats. Like, for example, if you don't think about that, you just stop beatboxing because you run out of breath. But you see, it seems like beatboxers tend to be out or in. So like, I've always done an outward K. And I think that's why my patterns were a little bit confusing to people at first, because everybody was always doing inward Ks. But when my inward K is nowhere near as strong, when I started to realize, well, I should learn it because that finishes the chain, and that allowed me to then achieve all these new patterns. So you think about what's more comfortable for you, out or in, and then you practice the one that's more comfortable, but then after a while you need to learn the inward sounds so that you can keep going, and it allows you to explore all these like new routes. Because I always used to be like outwards, and then just be like
yeah, exactly.
And this
then you have to take it in.
Yeah, and this isn't flow. So it took me years, but I realized that I need to learn the thing that doesn't come naturally to me so that I can do more. And I guess that's the simplest way that I can put it.
Well, how about your harmonics? Like, do you use inward breath for bass lines as well?
No, that's what I said. Inward sounds don't suit me. You know, because there's all like these inward basses now, and all these.
Sometimes I could swear like I was hearing like inward.
Because I have a similar noise, but out.
Oh.
This is out, but to do it in is just. I'm just like, there's no possible way I could do that.
Got me fooled, definitely.
Yeah, but that's like my first sound then. That's like my first bass. That was like what started me off. And it's like, it's set, but I went, like that noise that everyone does, I don't know. It's not it doesn't suit my style.
Okay, so what tips to beginner beatboxers would you give about breath control? Like
This is such a specific interview, I love it. So yeah, tips about breath control. Make sure that you can beatbox for 10 minutes without stopping. In the most comfortable possible way. So this isn't quite so beginner, but if you can just be like, sounds really simple and really obvious, but do that for 10 minutes without changing. This is a really difficult exercise, but if you start doing that early on, not only does your timing get better, your breathing is in control, and you learn about discipline. And like, this is like more of an intense approach. It's not so fun, but it's if you wanna get sick, you have to do things like this. So yeah, 10 minutes, simple beat, metronome. That's like, there's no better practice than that.
All right. Thanks for the interview.
Is that cool?
I try and keep it specific because
You're the beatbox guru, I understand.
that's
That's
right?
it. Yeah.
Thank you.
I get it.